Puss, puss, puss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's this video that this guy, he's rolling down the dirt hill and the people in the background are singing that song, and it is so cute and funny. It's kind of, it's kind of a little nasty video, but he's really not, he has on clothes or whatever, like a bikini or whatever, but it almost looks like he's completely naked and he's rolling down the hill. And the people in the background are like, oh, puss, puss. Yeah, yeah. It is so funny. Every time I look at that video, I just laugh. And that was on my mind right now. But anyways, how are you? I'm doing swell. So I am so excited to watch Wendy's documentary and movie that's coming out this weekend. That's going to be coming on this weekend. And, you know, I really, really like her. I've always really liked her since, you know, her radio days. And some people that don't like her, but like I guess because she's so messy and being everybody's business and stuff. And then like all the silly drama that was going on with her and her brother not too long ago, the social media drama that they were going through or whatever. Maybe they probably did that to try to hype up things for this movie, but I was going to watch it anyway because I like her. She kind of reminds me of myself a little bit. Well, no, not really. I mean, I'm not a messy person, but like she has a sister and a brother. I have a sister and a brother. She's the middle child. I'm the middle child. And her sister is like really conservative, and she's more free spirited and just don't give a damn or whatever. And it kind of reminds me of myself to a certain degree. But I like her. I'm conservative too. I am conservative to a certain degree. Oh gosh. Anyways, I wanted to get out the house this morning and get outside. The weather is changing. I am so looking forward to the springtime. The springtime is my favorite time of the year. Every time is my favorite time of the year. I told you I'm a cornball. I know I am. No, I just love it when the weather changes and stuff. I mean, we're getting ready to go into February. So I guess the springtime won't be around for quite some time. But, you know, with the way that this weather keeps changing in Houston, it's just ridiculous. 1 minute is like hot, the next minute is cold, then it's kind of in between. And, you know, we're just going through the flow of things or whatever with this weather. But I am looking forward to the spring. I'm so glad that we have different seasons, you know, different seasons, so that way it never gets boring, right? The weather will change some here. You know, there are some areas where it's either always just cold or always hot, regardless of what time of the year it is. But I don't really like to be uber cold or uber hot. I mean, it definitely gets really hot here. But I've lived in places where it's so hot where you're just like, oh my gosh, they talk about Houston heat. This heat is definitely a killer. So, but yeah, I just recently came back from out of town not too long ago earlier this week actually, and I had a lovely time. So basically for my birthday, I had went out of town. It was for a celebration of my birthday, but I was doing something almost every weekend since Capricorn season started, for my birthday, because I definitely like to party, and when I party hard. Oh gosh. But so we had went out of town, y'all. This place that we went to, it was in Tulum. It was a restaurant, and it was so lovely. When I tell you the entertainment at that restaurant, it was money well spent. The food was pretty good too, but just the entertainment part of it, it was really nice. They had the people with like the fire, in the Indian type costume, and with the feathers and the bows and stuff. And I love shit like that. I really love stuff like that. And they were just, doing the twirls and all kind of stuff, jumping on tables and acrobats and everything, like just flipping and stuff. And so they did that. Then they had a lady with a violin. She was playing a violin, and she was like really, really awesome. And then they started doing this other thing with the fire. Oh my gosh, it was just so beautiful. And then, there was a restaurant next door. So the name of that restaurant was called Bog Harry's. There was a restaurant next door, and they were over there like literally breaking plates and stuff, and screaming ropa, how like the Greeks and stuff do. And it was just absolutely amazing to see. I was standing from afar watching, and I just couldn't believe my eyes, believe what I was seeing, because it was so funny and so cute, and it was so many people, and they were just having such a wonderful time, dancing and going around in circles and throwing plates and shit. And I'm like, yeah, let's tear some shit up, but it was lovely. I had a wonderful time. The weather was beautiful. The water was beautiful as well. And the traffic, oh my gosh, the traffic was horrible, but we still had a nice time. And we also went to Cancun and stayed there and did some stuff on the strip out there. Went to a couple of clubs and taking shots and drinking and eating and stuff, being merry. It was wonderful. So, yeah, I guess this weekend I won't be doing too much of anything because my girl comes on tonight, Saturday night, and I went to the liquor store, my favorite place, the Total Wine. I like Total Wine. Total Wine is really, out of all the other little mom and pop liquor stores and Specs and stuff like that, I really like Total Wine because it's kind of big. Well, the one that's close to me, it's kind of big, and they have a lot of selections of different types of wines and, libations and stuff. So I tasted a different type of wine, and I bought a couple of bottles. They're very girly girl, and I like stuff that's girly girl, and it looks good, tastes good, all that. But so yeah, I bought my little stuff for the weekend and to restock because I have ran out. And I will be watching my girl Wendy laughing, kikiing and shit. She's always said, either you're gonna laugh at me or laugh with me. Sometimes people, they laugh at you and don't be laughing with you, But oh well, who cares? Keep living, right? Keep living. So anyways, yeah. That's the motto of the day. Keep living. And we'll see how many people laugh at you or laugh with you. Or do we care? We don't care. Oh, That's the motto. We don't care. Anyways, I hope you have an amazing day.